everyone, welcome back to another Exos Heroes video. Today we are going to be going over the new PvP meta team. It is pretty cancerous, so strap in. I have all of the characters, but they're not as maxed out as they could be, where if this was on a whale it would be very unfair. But at least I can give you an idea of how this works, because I want to explain it to you a little bit in detail, because it's actually a really cool idea. Whoever came up with it is a genius, because it's really neat, and it's taking a character that a lot of people haven't used in the past. But he recently got a new friend in FC Iris. So first, let's go show you what the team is, okay? We'll show you in... Oh, whoops. Ooh, 700 Zs, cool. Okay, sorry, it was right at the reset. So the team is basically right here. So you have your usual characters in the back, which is FC Annie, FC Rara, and FC Bathory. But in the front, now the new meta team, which used to be something like Garf or FC Illum and FC Anastasia, is now Shufraken. If you have FC Shufraken, it's much better. And then the new FC Iris, which is still possible to pull at the banner. So maybe after this video, maybe you'll want to go pull for her, because she's actually super, super good. You should pull for her even if you don't have this team. But anyway, I digress. So let me walk you through why Shufraken is now really good, okay? So Shufraken has this passive ability. Thrust is not what we're looking at here. He has this Fear of the Abyss mark, where it adds Fear of the Abyss to enemies with defense lower than you. So you really want to get his defense up really high. And it says, if targets have 10% or less health at the end of the turn, it deals 65% damage to all enemies in the same row. So pretty killer. In the past, this was really bad because it's kind of like a damage over time effect. And it was bad to have this small bit of damage activate with the First Guardian passive, the Great One, Dragon Blood, Dragon Scale, all of that. Because then you couldn't end up breaking the shield. But now it's actually good because FC Iris is out, and she has the Wet Fog passive, which removes all of the barriers, and then it decreases the defense of the enemies by 20% of what her HP is. So you want to get her HP up as high as you can. So once she removes the barrier, it's no longer there, and she decreases her defense, their defense, so Shufraken's Fear of the Abyss hits even harder. So it's pretty cool. It also gets around Bathory's passive, which is that Tranquil ability, which saves people from death. If you can get criticals, or if you can get Rara's attack up high enough, she can get everyone down to that 1% health that Bathory is protecting people from, and then FC Shufraken nukes them and takes them out. Now, I will tell you right now, my Rara is not like super strong. She's only at level 81, so you're not going to see it in its full glory, but you're going to at least get a little sample of what it is going to look like. So FC Annie is in here to grant the Burning Soul mark to FC Rara, so she's going to give her 3 mana, increase her speed, and give her damage immunity, right? FC Rara is then going to activate her second ability and attack everyone. Now, she wants to do this because if your opponent is using the First Guardian characters, they're putting that barrier on all of their allies once they get hit. And then FC Iris is going to remove those barriers with her Wet Fog passive. So you want that to happen. So Rara comes in, attacks everyone, flips up the barriers, right? And then FC Iris removes them, decreases the defense, and then Shufraken's Fear of the Abyss comes in and finishes everyone off. It's really simple, but no one was thinking it with Shufraken whenever FC Iris first came out. So I thought it was pretty neat. So let's go into a friendly match here, and I'll show you what this does. So I'm going to do a friendly match against one of my buddies here, who actually has a very strong team. I actually think it's stronger than mine. But at least you'll get an idea of how this works. Okay, so right here, he's got the 2 new summer units, and he's got the souped up back row. So let's go into a friendly game here and see how this works. So basically, his guy's going to go first because he has a better rara. So his rare is going to go. We're slowing this down for you here. We can probably speed up this part. Okay. So that was big. So now if you look at their guys, they have that Fear of the Abyss on them, right? At least some of them do. Not Bathory because she's a tank. But his Annie and stuff does. So we go with this big nuke here, right? So FC Annie, not FC Annie, FC Rara comes in and does her big nuke. And they're going to put up those shields in the back row at least. And then the Fear of the Abyss is going to proc. I didn't get people down to 10% health, but you'll see it here. It's going to go off. Whenever FC Annie goes, you'll see it. Sorry. Like I said, if my guys were a little stronger. Alright, so I can't nuke with Bathory because they got the Summer Blessing thing. We're going to try and silence his Rara, because if we don't... Okay. So now his Rara is going to go. This actually could be bad. This worked like 10 times before I record this. Oh, there was there was the Shufrak and Fear of the Abyss nuke. I don't know if you guys caught it. It was right at the end there. So this is going to hurt a lot. Jeez. Okay. All right, but now our rare is going to go. She'll nuke everyone down. The Fear of the Abyss is going to go off. It's going to get rid of most of the people here other than his Rara. Okay, guys, so you have to pay attention here. Here's the nuke. Basically, all of those things fly up, right? And then you see Dagus and Iris are alive, and then all of a sudden they take all of that damage, and then they die. So that's the Shufrak and nuke. The reason Bathory and Rara didn't die is because I missed the initial proc from FC Iris, her passive to remove the barriers, so they got new barriers up, and they're a little tankier now. But because they didn't have anyone in the front row that had that dragon scale mark, they weren't able to finish it. But I wanted to slow that down and give you a little explanation there. But I hope you guys saw it there. But that's what people have been doing. Again, they have much stronger characters than I do, so they're able to pretty much nuke people in one shot, where I'm not able to because my Rara isn't strong enough. But that's how it works. You get everyone down to 1, and then the Fear of the Abyss goes off, and game over. So it's so hard to show it in this because for some reason, even your friendly matches, they limit you to 15 seconds, so I can't show you the marks or anything like that, but that's the gist of it, guys. Watch out for it. I don't know a counter yet. I was thinking of some things, but Annie's Burning Soul thing is a real pain in the butt. So right now, I don't know of what counters this, but the community is very smart, much smarter than I am. So once that comes out, I will make a video and show you what possible counters are. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was informative. So if you like content like this, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Let me know that it's been beneficial for you, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. So thanks very much for watching, guys. See you later.